Welcome to the next episode. Home of the next episode. And broken ankles. We have made it to an enclave. Didn't really help us. We are trying to find our way off of this planet. But we're not allowed to use our original starship. The Star Prize Entership. And so we have to wander on foot, using the Star Prize Entership as if it's some sort of mobile storage. Where are we? There we are. Unknown building. What we really want is to find our way to a minor settlement. Or, oh, well, now, this is interesting. This isn't the starter ship, which means we can fix this up and fly. Which means we can fix this up and travel the 2 hours in a matter of minutes to the minor settlement that we know of. Trophies of dead creatures perched on every available surface. It belonged to a predator. At the controls sits a tendrilled hunter. A predator. The Yautja. Its body and face lacerated. The dank smell of blood assails my nostrils as I fight back the nausea. Black box reveals the pilot was attacked by something whilst in flight. Let's send out a warning signal. An unknown benefactor sends a reward for my actions. I can now construct a tech that once powered the stranded craft. The Economist Scanner. That's grand, but we're not going to be doing anything with that. What we are going to be doing... I'll quickly grab this before I freeze to death, because I've only got 10% left. Take it. Use. Right. The AY3 JINOWA. It is a C-class vessel, but I will take it. I will claim the A3 JINOWA. Okay, what do we need? We need a hermetic seal and a plate. We can make both of them. Right. We need some chromatics and sodium nitrate. We need pure ferrite and sodium nitrate. We need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. And we also need a wiring loom to be able to fix up the harmonic bulwark that's damaged. We need chunks of platinum. We need loads of other materials. But most importantly, we can get this thing flying. Can we summon the yes, we can summon the radiant pillar to us. Yes. I don't actually need to access it. I just need to see if, yep, that's going to be needed. I'm going to need them as well. Yeah, right. Fantastic. Don't tell me what to do. Build the refiner. I need this magnetized ferrite broken into pure ferrite, demagnetized. Oh, finally getting off this planet. Oh, I cannot wait. But there are things that need to happen as we get off this planet. primarily we need to find that, we need to get to that miner outpost. There we go. Leave that as it is for the moment while we work on fixing this up. So, we need a dihydrogen jelly. We don't have dihydrogen. Right. Scan the area. There we are. Dihydrogen crystals up the top. Grab that oxygen as I go. Fantastic news. More oxygen. Where are the dihydrogens? Also, what's that? That's the... oh, that's debris. I've dealt with that already. There's some over there. There must be more over that side. Hang on. Get rid of that. Broke my legs. Ow, 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 ow. Broke my legs. Ow, 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 ow. I broke my legs. Launching myself over a cliff. I broke my legs. Right. Give a scan. Okay, I will sort thermal protection if you will stop bitching at me. Ah, there we are. I knew there would be dihydrogen crystals somewhere near me. Make it off this planet. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it off the planet. Bulgo Omega. We're gonna make it off Bulgo Omega. We are going to make it off of Bulga Omega. Right, what were we doing here? We were... beautiful. Just beautiful. So what's this? Plus 30% shielding. I need to compress more sodium into sodium nitrate. That many is going to be way too much. So like 100? Yeah, 1 a second. That'll do. We're getting off the planet. We're getting off the planet. The 55 Radiant Pillar. And what this means when we get off the planet is that we'll be able to go to the local space station for this system, this local system, this local group. We'll be able to go to the space station and we'll be able to finally fix our appearance so that we are true to being a goblin. Oh yes, it's all coming up Millhouse. That'll be the nitrate done. Yeah. Now we can't move that, but we can move the photon cannons, so... Chlorine, magnetized ferrite, chlorine, magnetized ferrite, a bunch of platinum required, a bunch of paraffinium and pugnium required, magnetized ferrite, chromatics in gold, wiring looms, a stack of wiring looms, oxygen dioxide, golds and pure ferrites, and a stack of activated copper. Well, that being the way it is, to hop in and hop out again of the radiant pillar, so that it switches to the radiant pillar. And I can grab the stuff. I've just realized that I've done something really dumb. I should have actually transferred things into the AY3 JINOWA first. JINOWA. I keep on calling it JINOWA. The JINOWA. Shut up. Let's put the silver and the gold. And I may as well put... No, not the effigy. The navigation data. The effigy. Right, and from my storage ship... I'm going to want to take that. I will leave those three just now. They may be required later. Oh, you butthead. Right, that'll do us. Before we're going anywhere, I have just remembered I need to tag the minor settlement. Let's take off. Hell to the yeah. We be flying. Okay. A 4-minute ride. 420 blaze it. Let's switch to diverting the power towards our engines. Move above the cloud cover. And then line up. Even planetary interference. We're not even... Right, in we come. Now I'm going to do something absolutely wild. I'm not actually going to land on the pad. No, I am going to land on the pad. Why did I say that? Or I was going to do something wild. No, I'm going to land on the pad. Talking nonsense. You're going to do something wild. No, I'm not. And then... we're going to summon that ship down. So now I have both the ships here with me. Well, would you look at that? That's a rather shiny looking multi-tool. I wonder who has a multi-tool that looks as shiny as that? Although that one had a plasma launcher on it. Oh, hang on. The warrior is silent for a second before looking at me conspiratorially. They check over their shoulder for prying eyes before powering down security systems. The life form pulls a hidden vault at their feet, which seems to be piled with high with starship upgrade modules. Ooh. I pause, considering the offer. Let's give them the money that they are asking for. Oh. I am too much of a risk. Conscript Agnak closes the vault. Well, I screwed that up. Technology merchant Uchengjia's blueprints, first of all. All the blueprints, because as you can see, I have plenty of nanites now. And now... Shut up. Talking about me being pathetic. I need 2 of these. Oh, shit. Hang on. Can't take anything when I've got no free slots. What do I need to fix that again? Iron battery, pugnium, and a wiring loom. Well, we'll slam an ion battery into it. I'm going to need to sell... Yeah, I'm going to need to sell the dirty bronze, the hard frame engine, and the enriched carbon. Where's the enriched carbon? Dirty bronze, gone. Enriched carbon, gone. Hard frame engine, done. And if I switch to the ship, I've also got the vortex cubes to get rid of. And that's about it. That sorts us nicely. So we can now get 2 of them. One of them, I might need more at a moment, but 1 is all I'm going to take at the moment as well. I'm annoyed with myself that I screwed up that attempt at an illegal transaction. It could have been good stuff. Could have been good stuff. I want to take that, dump it in there, and then use the upgrade module part. Okay. And it's funny that we're about to leave the planet, but we can finally make the thermic layer. Increased jetpacks, increased boosting. And now, so it would be, yeah, 2 wiring looms, a carbon nanotube, and a hermetic seal. I think I can cover that. Cover those expenses. Just realized that I forgot to transfer up this stuff. The stuff. The goods. Oh, all it would take is platinum to fix that one. Okay. There we go. We have 1 more slot available to us now. And because we have 1 more slot available to us, we can probably put some of this crud in it. I should be carrying that. Right, and I think I should now have enough space to take the rest of what's in the radiant pillar. 7 slots. Okay, I couldn't quite take everything that was in the radiant pillar. Radiant pillar. It's just hanging on the fact that the nanite marked diffuser has been repaired. Now, yeah, I need to go and sell the quad servo. sell the quad servo. Now I'm going to do something a little wild. These are actually kind of trash. And so I'm going to take them apart, and that's going to give me wiring looms. Which means I can now put those 2 wiring looms right in there. Get me a carbon nanotube. And I just need 1 hermetic seal. We now have the ability to mine advanced objects, and we've got a better mining speed as well. It's all coming up Millhouse. Only our name isn't Millhouse. So what do I need next? We've got that side of the garbage dealt with. So it should be time now for us to see about getting these drop pods sorted. Oh wait, there's 1 item left, isn't there? There's 1 item left in the Radiant Pillar. There we go. And now we no longer need to do anything with the Radiant Pillar. Oh, I've just jumped straight into the ship without thinking. Without thinking about the fact that there is good stuff for me to steal. Right. Drop pods. We have the equipment required to access the 2 drop pods. So we're going to loop in the upper atmosphere again. It's very peaceful, just, you know, floating across. Are you kidding me? I swear, if this is what I think it is. If this is where I think it is, I'm very angry. Okay, no. This is not what I thought it was. Thank God for that. I'm annoyed that there was one so close. Camp Keshev. Camp Keshev was just right here and we couldn't find it. Well, I mean, we found a ship in the end anyway, so... Can't complain. Shouldn't complain. Want to complain. Really want to complain. Kind of really annoyed. Really just pissed off. Absolute bastards. So that's what I have to say. My legs. I broke my legs again. We need a single carbon nanotube. Carbon nanotubes, sodium nitrate, antimatter housing, and now we have an extra exosuit slot to use. We've grabbed that before, yep. Where was the other one? It was around here somewhere. I know it was. Mark it for me on my screen. It's over here. 14 minutes away. Well, it might be 14 minutes away if it weren't for the fact that I have transport. This is it. This is it. Oh yeah, also, pure ferrite is now mine with ease. Ha 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 ha. Except when my my beam runs out of fuel. Could you let me hump? Hump? Could you let me hump? Let me hump! Let me in, I'm trying to hump! Could you let me over the rail? Let me jump. A red, jagged, and recent bite mark is wrapped around the entirety of the warrior's neck. Blood and flesh alike look frozen and raw. Claw marks scar their chest. Their exosuit lights flash red. The lifeform barks contentedly at me, satisfied by their narrow victory. It's clear, however, the warrior's injuries are severe. They are having trouble breathing. I'm not sure what the answer is here. I'm going to recharge their exosuit. Whereas healing system comes back online, they put on a show of protest, gesturing they were fine. However, they discreetly offer me an upgrade module and thanks. I was fine, but thank you. And it's a frost protection module. Finally. Finally. Right, before we skip town, do we have things we can get rid of? We'll hang on to that quantum computer. It might come in handy. Let's see what's available to buy. Pugnium, platinum, metal platings. If I were to buy 100 platinum... No, wait a minute. Do I have some platinum already? I'm sure I do. 31, so I only need 69. 69, dudes. Do I need any extra platinum for fixing up this ship? No. So if I buy the platinum... 69 platinum. That will be enough for me to fix the damaged bulwarks in the technology base. And oh, that's right. I want to get my hands on a wiring loom and 21 chromatic metals. Death, 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 blah, 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 death. You don't really have anything else of value, do you? Right. Were chromatic metals on the trade terminal? No. Okay, so I need to get some chromatic metals myself. Let's just have a search of what's in these. Condensed carbon, regular carbon. If I slap this down, slap down this bad boy that can hold so many carbons, and then if I use emerald, 2 to 3, that would give me 15. Add more. So it's only 21 that I need, but 30 won't hurt. Okay, we take that back. We pick that up. We hop on in. What did I make that for? Oh yeah, I made it for this. The harmonic bulwark has been fixed, so our shield strength has been increased. Our little AY3 JINOWA is going to be able to survive in space a good bit better now. And on that note, this episode is done. I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode when we are finally going to leave this planet after we get the other drop pod first. You know, we got stuff to do.